What's going on, everybody? I'm just making my beer real quick. Hold on. Give me a second here. I've had a real funny, fucked up day, you know. First of all, I want to give a shout out to the Community Health Center of Buffalo and also to the people at Genesee Beer for beverages tonight. But I want to give a shout out to the Community Health Center of Buffalo because they had me come waste like 5 hours of my fucking day, like straight waiting for my daughter to be seen at her doctor's appointment. If you don't know, I'm going to tell you about the Community Health Center. The Community Health Center is a clinic in the city of Buffalo next to the Erie County Medical Center. And they see you for dental and medical. They do doctor and dentist shit there, you know. And my daughter goes there for her doctor and her dentist. I have a different doctor I go to because, I don't know, I'm just different. But, I don't know. The service fucking sucks, man. I went there. Our appointment was at 1:30. We get there at 1:25. I didn't get to the front desk until 1:45 because the line was out the fucking door. You know, so I get there and I'm like, you know, I'm here to be seen for my daughter for her appointment. Cool. So I sit down. About half an hour later, they call us on the dental side. And the lady's like, oh, you're not scheduled for a dental appointment. I'm like, bitch, I know I'm not scheduled for a dental appointment. I'm here for a medical appointment. You don't want to get the information wrong and shit. So she's like, oh, I'm sorry. Let me go and fix it. So she goes in the back of the fucking clinic and probably back there drinking her coffee or on her Facebook or some shit because she obviously wasn't doing her fucking job. So we sat there for like another like 3 hours just waiting. And I got to the point I got fed up. You know, I said, you know what? I ain't got to deal with this shit, man. So I went to the desk. And, you know, I'm an outspoken motherfucker. I say what's on my mind. I said, yo, bro, what's taking so long, man? He's like, oh, you know, you're the next ones to be called. They called 2 more people after he told me that bullshit. So I went there. I said, you know, man, fuck this shit, man. Give me a paper so I can request some copies of her medical records, and I'm going to get the fuck up out of here and get her another doctor to go to because y'all motherfuckers take too long. And by the time y'all see her, she'll be 16, waiting in this fucking, you know, this clinic, in this waiting room for so long. So I left. And another reason why I was kind of pissed because it was stinking in there. It was like somebody came to that motherfucking doctor and they ain't washed their pussy today because it was stinking. It was smelling like some vagina and fucking breath mints. Like you're trying to cover that shit up with some fucking Halls or some peppermints or something. But yeah, so I got a few places. Some of my friends on Facebook have referred me to call to get her a new doctor. So I'm gonna give them some calls in the morning and make that happen and get her a new dentist. But other than that, my day has been pretty uneventful. The other day I had to play the game on Facebook and I had rated all my friends and shit. And there was this one girl who was crazy. Like she called me with some, you know, talking on the phone, and she's talking some crazy shit, talking about how she wanted to give me some head and how she loved me. Now, mind you, this is the first fucking time we talked on the phone. I don't even know this girl. Well, I went to get some beer just now, and the crazy bitch rolled by my house. So now she know where I live, but I don't really care because she come over here starting some shit. I'm gonna have to just like call the police on her because I will dial out on your ass. I don't play that crazy bitch come to my house shit, but she should be alright because I deleted and blocked her. But still, it's kind of funny that I walked outside at that moment and the bitch was riding by or whatever and looked at me and gave me this look like, what the fuck you looking at me for? You a crazy bitch want somebody to blow me the first day you met me? I mean, you know, a lot of people get it twisted. They think that because a lot of shit I say on Facebook that I'm like this, you know, Facebook whore, whatever. Like I be smashing all these chicks. I really don't, man. I really don't. I mean, I fuck a few of them, but I don't fuck with every girl on Facebook because, you know, I got myself exclusive to some extent. You know, I can't just be giving a dick to everybody. You know, I mean, if I fucked everybody, then I want to settle down one day, and I wouldn't be able to because every chick we done had me, they'd be like, oh, you fuck with Reggie? I had him, girl. And it'd be like, I'd be like the community dick of Buffalo, and and I'll be at the community health center getting a fucking checkup every fucking week because my ass would be burning from some shit, fucking with all them chicks. But no, I just, for the most part, I just chill, man. I mean, I'll be home working on my book. It's coming out this holiday season or early next year. My book is going to be called Gold Nuggets in the Gravel. It's a reflection of the knowledge that I store in this big-ass head of mine on different subjects on life and love and shit like that. And, you know, I'm going to have a little sex section in there, too, because I have, like, you know, my mind can get sexual sometimes. Y'all know that. The ones that know me and stuff like that, you know, I got a nasty ass mind sometimes, but it's a creative nasty mind. I'm not like a pervert. I'm not a pervert at all. I am a sexual genius. There's a difference between being a pervert and a sexual genius. See, a pervert will peek in your windows while you're changing out of the shower and get off on that shit. A creative genius will call you when you get out the shower and tell you what he gonna do to you while you in that towel to make you get hot. It's different, you know. And I'm a sexual genius, so you know, big difference there, people. But other than that, I'm listening to Elton John, believe it or not. Yeah, I know Elton John is kind of weird, you know. A brother like me listening to Elton John. Elton John is a very, very talented dude, and his music is, you know, is phenomenal. I mean, the man is a musical genius. So I'm about to finish listening to Elton John, drink my Jenny beer out of my beer boot, which I copped at the Boulevard Mall when I was with my sister a couple weeks ago. This thing is fucking amazing. If you don't have a beer boot, get one. They got one with a handle on it too. But if I get like a 24, it's a 16 ounce right here, so they really fill it up. If I got like a 24 ounce on the back, it perfectly fills it to like right here with the foam and shit. And it's perfect. I just sit there on the couch, popping a movie. I'm good for like for 10 minutes. I guzzle the shit down real quick. But dude, I'm about to enjoy my beer. My daughter gone with her mom for like another couple of hours, so I had the house to myself. You know, I'm kind of happy that she getting on a regular basis and spending a little bit of time with her. You know what I'm saying? I wish she would spend more time with her because she is her mother and everything. But I mean, what can I do? I can't force her to come over every day and pick her up and shit. It's on her, you know, because my daughter really needs that female influence. But she gets, I mean, she has her auntie and she has other family members that she gets, you know, her female influences from. But I just wish her mom would like spend a little more time with her sometimes. But I don't know. Other than that, I'm about to drink my beer, listen to my music. So y'all have a good one.